One of them. Because of her, I will kill her.
Prisoner 52 ABX and Prisoner 32QJ, please stand up and head to the reviewing room. So you'll sit in your comfy chairs, remain in your comfy chairs, and we'll let you know when we start the review.
So, what are you in for?
Well, obviously I'm here for dimension jumping.
Same thing as me.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Adam.
I'm Ty.
And obviously we've got in prison because we've been jumping. If you've seen our last 3 episodes, you would know. So,
yeah. And, well, I think since Adam probably was asleep at this, we went to the court and we were told that we had to do 3 movie reviews. But unlike the last time, we have to do it with each video. So for today, we're going to only be reviewing 1 movie.
So basically, we're basically going to be talking today about Suicide Squad.
Gentlemen, ladies, what if Superman had decided to fly down, rip off the roof of the White House, grab the president right out of the Oval Office? Who would have stopped him?
Suicide Squad is a 2016 action-adventure comedy movie that was written and directed by David Ayer and stars Will Smith, Margot Robbie, Cara Delevingne, Oscar-winning actor Killer Croc.
Not me, shorty. I'm beautiful.
RoboCop, Oscar-winning actor Jared Leto, the girl from How to Get Away with Murder, those other people I don't really know the names of and I don't care much about because this movie's trash. And this movie is the third installment in the DCEU. And the film takes place after the events of Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, where Superman is dead and everyone is sad, aside from the government who believes that when the next Superman comes back, he'll be evil and he'll kidnap the President of the United States.
So what does the character do? She summons another vault of villains from Arkham Prison, which we are in.
So yeah, they hired the Suicide Squad because apparently fighting evil with evil makes a lot of sense. And one of the members, the Enchantress, who's played by Cara Delevingne, goes a little AWOL, gets her big CGI PS3 brother, and causes havoc on Central City, causing the Suicide Squad to come together, rescue Amanda Waller, and stop the Enchantress once and for all. Because apparently the Suicide Squad are lazy as hell.
So one thing that we've learned from the storyline is the Suicide Squad only care about themselves.
So, like I said in my video as a Jason review, let's focus on one of the biggest problems this movie has.
The CGI.
Well, that's one of the problems, but unfortunately that's not the biggest issue. For a movie that cost $175 million, boy is it repetitive. The movie's first 40 minutes is literally introducing the squad again and again and again.
It just repeats.
We get repetitive action scenes, we get repetitive shots that get repeated again. And the movie just doesn't make any sense. And one of the main reasons it doesn't make any sense is because why hire a group of bad guys? The Justice League are around, Batman's around, Wonder Woman's around. You guys should know these people. Why aren't you focusing on them?
But as we know from this movie, the government don't take lightly to the Justice League.
And this would be fine if, you know, the supervillains were, super, but unfortunately most of them are incapable. You've got Boomerang, you've got a crazy girl with a hammer. What are they going to
Actually, she
do?
has a mallet.
Diablo doesn't want to fight, and the only ones who can fight is Deadshot and Katana. Get Deadshot a couple of kryptonite bullets, then you'll take him down. Apparently Superman's allergic to magic, so have him get killed by Katana. Why get a bunch of army dudes? So, let's focus on the acting.
I think the acting was nice. They had a lot to deal with, and obviously the script was trash, so they had to work with what they had.
Will Smith's fine.
AKA Genie.
You really don't know who I am. Genie, Wishes, Lamb, none of that ringing a bell.
He's doing a decent job, but he's just kind of playing Will Smith. There's nothing really to say. It's Will Smith.
Actor-winning Oscar Killer Croc is just playing himself, which actually means there's 1,000. Did you know it took 1,001 scales just to get on his body?
Nothing he says makes any sense, and he's not funny in the slightest. Margot Robbie is fine as Harley Quinn. She does an okay job. She sells the craziness, even if she's not really that crazy. RoboCop is
Very serious. Actually, I find him kind of funny.
He's RoboCop. Viola Davis was pretty good. Cara Delevingne was fine, but she's just kind of dancing her way through the movie. And Incubus,
I wouldn't say Incubus is nice.
well, let's get another issue out of the way. The editing was terrible.
Rushed. Very rushed. Even I couldn't do that. Now, you said the editing. I would say the PS3 brother was one of them. Also, one of the bad things was Diablo's transformation. Okay, so let's give the good things now. One of the good things was the music. Heaven's Bohemian Rhapsody. Also, I Can't Smile Without You.
Some of the action I think looks cool. I like the movie score, which was done by Stephen Price. Some of the CG looked pretty good, not all of them, but there were some that looked pretty decent.
I didn't really like the CGI.
And yeah, that's kind of about it. I don't really know what he wants to say. Guys, I honestly don't know what you want me to say. This movie, it's been talked about by so many people. It's trash. No, I'm done. 3 out of 10.
Okay, I'm done. It's a 4. We'll see you next time.
Just get us out of here, guys.
I never knew I could break out these chains.
What the? How are we able to get out?
I don't know. I might have some symbiotic energy.
What? Are you?
I'm at war with the world, 'cause I ain't never gonna sell my soul. I already made up my mind. No matter what, I can't be but a soul.
When my faith is getting weak.
You're like a turd.
The wind.
What the hell are you?